Thomas turns. Jones, who hooks up. Harry shoots at the inbound.
But not jumping
and
like
he lobs it in right
this.
side. It's a bad pass, but it does get to Artis, and he hits the shot! Buzzer! The pass was deflected by an FIU player and went right into the hands of Dominic Artis, and he fired at the buzzer.
It took so long to decide that that was a game winner for you guys.
I have no idea. I've not spoken to him. Yeah, but you know, our crowd was great, and we're glad they showed up, and they gave us a lot of support. And I doubt we win that one on the road. And I thought they, you know, stayed for the final decision, and it's why it's a good basketball job, you know.
7 minutes left. You guys make that 18-0 run of 14, 15 points, or was it? Seemed like you kind of took your foot off the gas, put in Venegas, and the game kind of changed a little bit there.
Well, Ivan was only in there up and down. Kelvin was out of gas. Matt had 4 fouls, you know, and Ivan had nothing to do with what happened there. That was, you know, when those leads are given up, it's generally poor offensive decisions, missed free throws, turnovers, and that's what happened. And then they ran a couple of really nice actions. They started driving the ball. They got to the rim, and a couple 3-point decisions. And you know, when you've lost 10 in a row, you're real indecisive when you get in these tight games. Let's face it, we've not had a 14-point lead either. Okay, so you know, playing with the lead was an issue for us.
Talk about Dominic Artis' individual performance in that last second overtime, the last 3 seconds, the three,
Yeah.
forcing a turnover than the shot that he hit. Just talk about his individual.
Well, you know, it worked out good for him. He had 9 rebounds in the game. We ran a little action for him late that, you know, with 1 second to go that we would have normally run for Omega. Jake had a decision to make, you know, to either throw it over the top or do a slip guy at the rim. You know, we were very fortunate. You know, ball's deflected, he got the shot off, and made a big shot. I was real proud of Paul Thomas's performance tonight. You know, it was really nice to see him rebound the ball like he did, and maybe he can get a grasp that, you know, when big guys rebound, they tend to score. So nice job on his part.
How big was his 7-7 start for you guys? That was kind of a factor.
Yeah, I thought it was really big. You know, I thought it was really big, and you know, Trey Touchette. You know, it was nice to see him get his head up as well. Trey's lives in the gym with Dominic. They're in there every day, shooting for hours and hours, and he's really struggled making shots. And you know, he made a shot tonight, got his head up, had a nice drive, made free throws off a technical. You know, stood up to the line when he hadn't shot many free throws all year long, and gave us some stability. I was also really proud of Kelvin Jones. Kelvin is a young talent who's learning how to play, and every minute he gets is very valuable. Thought he was really more effective than Matt tonight. You know, we have had issues in some games with some of our bench players coming in the game changing with turnovers, you know, and decisions, fouls, etc. in tight games. So we went with Matt down the stretch, but Kelvin arguably could have been out there. He did a nice job.
How refreshing was it with him coming off the bench and during that run, deflecting 3 or 4 shots and being able to create offense for you guys?
He really did. He had some big defensive rebounds. He had 4 block shots, and you know, he loves to play. He loves to play. He likes games. Practice has been a challenge for him at time, and you know, and I trust that he'll come out tomorrow and understand that the day before game have another good practice. But he has great talent. You know, he's got good legs, got a great frame. He's got energy until he gets fatigued, and that sometimes doesn't last very long. But he'll get better. He's a big guy that'll get better and better.
How refreshing is it to win a game like that and you guys mob each other? I mean, you haven't seen
Well,
this in a while.
yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, people talk about, well, it doesn't look like the kids are having fun, you know. These people that don't know, that haven't played, that don't understand. How can you have fun when you're losing? I wouldn't want a bunch of guys that are having fun and yucking it up, coming to practice every day. You know, that's how you have fun. You win. You practice, you try to get better, you try to grow, you understand the sacrifice, And there's only two ways you can have fun, and that's to play. You got to play, and be on the floor and play, and then you got to win. And we haven't had enough of that, so I was thrilled to see the way our kids reacted. Very, very happy for them.
Yeah. So the guy was actually coming down. They had jumped before me, so I kind of got to higher jump, or I jumped while they was coming down, and then the ball just kind of got loose. And just kind of wanted to get it up, just try to align my shoulder and see if I can get it in. I did, but the night I was having, it could have went either way. Yeah, I had three threes, and just like, so it's just tough. You just got to keep working. It's part of the game. Seems like a slump that's been going on all year, but just got to keep working.
Need to see everybody get excited.
Oh yeah, I mean that's never a question. Our unity as a team, that's never a question. It's just when you start losing, people start questioning that and things of that nature. But we're a real close knit team, and that was great for everyone to see as a community. Really.
Small crowd, but
Yeah, it didn't seem small. It didn't seem small. So, but I was nice. That was nice for the city.
you guys are down 4 there, and you hit a 3, and then caused a turnover.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I was saying. Just like stints where things would go great, and then stints would go horribly wrong. It's just got to get better. I'm gonna watch the film probably at least 10 times before we play the next game, and just see how I can improve. Coach, they really give me a large rope as far as mistakes and plays, and what they allow me to do, and I need to really take advantage of that and not take that for granted.
It seemed almost as if after Omega went out that everybody else was kind of new to all this, that nobody
it's
really
been a
wanted
minute.
to shoot the ball.
It's been a minute. Luckily, we got some fouls, and then really, I think the only time we really scored the ball is when I hit the 3, and then the steal. But I mean, he does so much for our team. It's amazing.
They went on a 20-9 run at one point.
You guys go on a great run, and then they come
Yeah.
back with
Coach called it best. We haven't had a lead in so long. We didn't handle it well, but as he said, we're gonna come back and practice and push people going from there.
I guess there was a million things happening.
Yeah, it was chaos. I think we kind of go into a different world in a situation like that and just tune out everything. The play was to go to DA, and then so we just held it up there and hoped for the best, really.
What did you think when you got deflected it for a second?
I was just watching. I mean, I thought when it got deflected, I thought, man, but then he put it up and it looked good. So
Yeah, it did.
the grace of God, it went in.
You guys had that great run, and they came back with one. It was just kind of one of those nights.
Yeah, well, I mean, the game is always going to be about runs and which team can withstand it. And I thought we withstood the runs pretty well. Coach put us changed up our defense to box and one. I think that disturbed them a lot and kind of slowed them down.
Are you happy with your performance tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm happy with my performance. As long as we get the W,
You got to feel good after
it wouldn't mean nothing if we would have lost.